Carnatic music will definitely know the name of Sheikh Chinna Maulana, who the Gayaki style of playing Nadaswaram, where he was able to emulate how singing, the human voice, is used for raga alapana, is something that he really brought to Nadaswaram. And he was also the very first Nadaswaram artist to visit the United States in 73. And of course, the pinnacle was the Sangeeta Kalanidhi Award, which is given to the, the highest of the high musicians in Carnatic music. So, very illustrious grandfather, and today a short tribute by his equally illustrious grandchildren. So, without taking more of your time, I will let Sri Kasim and Babu give us a short concert. This will be followed by a short documentary on the life of Sheikh Chinna Maulana, and that will be right after this concert. And Sri Kasim will also say a few words about his grandfather. Thank you.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha and Namaskaram to all of you. So this concert will be a homage to our Guru and beloved grandfather. It will be a short concert of about 45 minutes. Today is Ganapati Utsavam. So we are beginning the concert with the Kriti Sri Ganapati Bhajiham, the Rag Atana. After that, we are playing a Kriti in Marga Hindolam. Ayya loves Marga Hindolam, amazing. For Ayya, we are presenting the Marga Hindolam Kriti. And then Hemavati Raga and Kriti Sivanikleya, Kriti and Lord Subramanya in the Ragam Hemavati by Mayura Vishwanatha Shastri. The beauty and essence of this Kriti is the composer worships Lord Subramanya in the form of Nada, the divine sound present everywhere. He says Lord Subramanya is the Nada Prastara, the divine sound present everywhere in the universe throughout the globe. And he also emphasizes wherever there is music, there is divinity, and wherever there is divinity, there is music. Divinity and music cannot be separated at any cost and at any time. That is the importance and gist of this Kriti. Finally, we will conclude our concert with the Kriti in Darbar, Canada, Chandrachuda. After this concert, we will be screening a short documentary on our grandfather, and one or two people, the devotees from our temple may speak. Thank you.
Every morning, as the first light of dawn breaks over the sacred waters of Kaveri River, a new day begins in the heart of Srirangam, a land.
Yeah, we will ask kindly everyone to turn around to see the TV. It's going to be played on all the TVs, so wherever you are, you can see the TV. It's fine. Please. Yes. So this is the documentary. It's about their guru. That's what we are celebrating today. So by watching at this documentary, you will learn how he has been in his journey. Please.
Every morning, as the first light of dawn breaks over the sacred waters of Kaveri River, a new day begins in the heart of Srirangam, a land steeped in history, culture, and the timeless music of Dr. Sheikh Chinna Maulana's Nadaswaram. As the river flows, so too does the music of Dr. Sheikh Chinna Maulana, echoing the rhythms of life and eternity. This is the world of Nadaswaram maestro, Sheikh Chinna Maulana. In the heart of Srirangam, amidst the grandeur of the Rangagopuram, lies the home of a musical legend, a sanctuary where the melodies of Carnatic music have echoed for years. For him, music is not merely a skill to be mastered, but a sacred offering, a way to connect with the divine, to channel the essence of the universe through melody and rhythm. In the face of Maulana, we see the essence of Nadaswaram music, a journey of self-discovery, spiritual enlightenment, and eternal bliss for him. Dr. Sheikh Chinna Maulana was born and raised in Karavadi village in the Prakasam district of Andhra Pradesh. His family's musical tradition spans over 300 years. For generations, they've had the honor of performing at the Rama temple in their village, a tradition that remains alive even today. Dr. Chinna Maulana, at a very young age, achieved proficiency in Nadaswaram, first under the tutorship of his father, Sheikh Qasim Sahib, and later under Sheikh Adam Sahib, a renowned Nadaswaram player of Chilakaluri Peta Gurukulam in Guntur district, Andhra Pradesh. In the 1950s, in order to train himself in Thanjavur Bhani, he moved to Nachiyar Kovil near Kumbakonam in Tamil Nadu. Thiruvadurai Rajarathinam Pillai was Chinna Maulana's Manasa Guru. At Nachiyar Kovil, Sheikh Chinna Maulana learned the intricacies of the Thanjavur Bhani from Nachiyar Kovil Duraikannu Pillai through the traditional Gurukul style by living with him. Duraikannu Pillai recalls, from 1951 to 1959, Sheikh Chinna Maulana learnt from me in the Gurukul tradition. I have taught many students, but Chinna Maulana is very special. He used to be very attentive in class and after class. He used to sit in a corner and review every lesson mentally, sometimes even till 2 o'clock in the morning. Again, wake up early in the morning and go to the terrace and practice the same on Nadaswaram. Chinna Maulana would simply say, Sri Ranganatha beckoned me, and I came, settled down in Srirangam. Chinna Maulana travelled far and wide, both across India and around the globe, enchanting thousands of audiences wherever he went. For more than 60 years, Sheikh Chinna Maulana captivated audiences with his enchanting music emanating from the difficult wind instrument, the Nadaswaram. Renowned for his raga alapana, his melodies have touched the hearts of listeners worldwide. Chinna Maulana's universal music has earned him admirers not just in India, but also around the world. His melodies transcend borders, resonating with audiences from diverse cultures and backgrounds. Chinna Maulana was a loving patriarch. He resided with his grandchildren and great grandchildren under one roof. Whether it was simple moments or daily routines, he cherished every opportunity to be with his beloved family member. Awards, recognitions, and acclaims were showered on Sheikh Chinna Maulana. Prestigious honors such as Sangeet Natak Academy Puraskar, Isai Perarinyar, Mysore T. Chaudaya National Award, Padma Shri, Award of Rajaratna, Kalaimamani, Honorary Degree of Doctorate by Andhra University, and Sangeeta Kalanidhi by Music Academy Madras were bestowed on him. Chinna Maulana adapted many techniques from Ustad Bismillah Khan. Whenever the doyens meet, they would sit together and exchange ideas and techniques. Legends like Shehnai Maestro Ustad Bismillah Khan and the dancing icon Birju Maharaj held great admiration for Maulana's music. After settling in Srirangam, located in the heart of Tamil Nadu, Chinna Maulana established the Sharada Nadaswara Sangeeta Ashram. Chinna Maulana used to teach all the kritis with complete sahitya, which brings out the bhava even when rendered in the Nadaswaram.
ఇతరులు వాయించేటప్పుడు సాహిత్యంతో వాయించాలి. రాగాలాపం కూడా ఇంకా నిదానంగా సముద్రంలాగా ఉండాలి. రాగాల అవసరపడకుండా ఒక్కొక్క రాగాన్ని నిశ్చారంగా అందులో ఎదుగుడు కాంబోజీ సహాన వేదన ధన్యాసి వేదదారి అఠాన ఇలాంటి రాగాలు పెట్టుకొని జాగ్రత్తగా దాన్ని కంట్రోల్ చేసుకుంటే హుస్సేని భైరవి ఇలాంటివన్నీ చాలా సేపు పాడవచ్చు, వాయించవచ్చు.
Carnatic music is not just a performance, it's a way of life, a journey of self-discovery, spiritual enlightenment, and eternal bliss for Sheikh Chinna Maulana. As long as Nadaswaram is played, Chinna Maulana's name will be echoed in the music world. Endaro Mahanubhavulu, అందరికీ వందనములు.
Just a few lines about the relationship between our Guru and his music with Ayya. ஐயா ஜாஃபனாவில் இருந்தப்ப தாத்தாவோட கச்சேரிகள் வந்து அவ்வளோ கேட்டிருக்காங்க. தாத்தா வித் தட்சிணாமூர்த்தி, சின்னராஜா, இந்த மாதிரி பெரிய பெரிய தவில் ஆர்டிஸ்டோட வந்து அவ்வளவு தாத்தாவோட நாதஸ்வர மியூசிக்கை வந்து ஐயா கேட்டிருக்காங்க. ஸோ அதோட கண்டினியூட்டி தான் இன்றைக்கி வந்து நாங்கள் வந்து 2006 ஃப்ரம் 2006 till today, this is the 18th year we are rendering our musicals Nadaswaram service to Ayya and Devi. I can't put into words the inner relationship between our Guru's music and Ayya. I have witnessed and heard a lot of recordings that Ayya was doing puja at his previous house at Park Circle. All the Nadaswaram he played during the puja was our grandfather's Nadaswaram. So on witnessing and listening that that recordings and that videos, really I was thrilled, because no other artist had the opportunity of serving the Devi for continuously for 18 years. Only we had the opportunities. This opportunity is due to the blessings of Devi and the inner relationship between our Guru and Ayya. And this will continue forever. In 1973, our Guru traveled here during September, October. He did a two-month tour in US and Canada. He had a concert in Buffalo. At the time, typically there was no Indian in Rochester. And the Buffalo concert was arranged by one gentleman, Parthasarathi. He arranged our Guru's stay in Rochester. He booked some hotel in Rochester, because Buffalo also only 4 or 5 Indians in those days. All the audience attended our Guru's concert were Americans and American students. So our grandfather stayed in Rochester for a couple of days, and he performed in Buffalo, and then he drove to Toronto. So that is the connection, how we had the opportunity of staying here in Rochester and having the prasadam with the golden hands of Amma and Ayya's blessings. So to have the event in Rochester. This year, 2024, is the centenary year of our Guru. We began the event in Tiruchi during the April, and it will continue till 25 April. Thank you, Ayya, for this golden opportunity. Thank you, Amma.
So I'll just say a few words. I think Kasim Ayya has already beautifully explained the connection to this temple. And of course, the documentary was eye-opening to see the profound influence that Sri Chinnamala Sahib has had on Carnatic music. I think Rajavadyam or Nadaswaram has always had a special place in this temple. I think it stems from Ayya's deep interest in that instrument. But once you listen to it, it is very hard not to be moved by the sound of the Rajavadyam. More than any instrument, I would say, the way that it moves you. It can be soft, it can be thundering, and the way that this instrument moves you, it is truly like no other. And we hope that it will be, like it has been all these years, a core part of this temple's tradition. For 18 years now, Sri Kasim and Babu have been making this trip to the States to spend a few months with us in this temple. And especially this Alankara Utsavam is where we have the privilege of listening to their divine music. Unfortunately, during the Navaratri Brahmotsavam, they have to leave for Tirupati Devasthanam, where they are also Asthana Vidvans. So we have to share. But we are very fortunate that they have decided to be part of our temple and bless us with their music for all these years. And we hope you will keep coming year after year after year. Thank you so much. They are involved in many charitable works. I think one that I should mention, of course, they are running a music school and they are teaching many up and coming talent in Nadaswaram. But also there is Dr. Sheikh Maulana Trust, which is doing wonderful charitable work. As you can see that banner over there, supporting musicians, supporting Nadaswaram artists, especially who are not very well to do. As you know, Nadaswaram today, even in India, I think has become a little bit relegated to certain religious sorts of occasions. And we really need to do our bit to bring it back to its former glory. So on behalf of the temple, we are happy to present a small token of our affection to the trust, a small contribution, and also recognize the artists. Natarajan Mama.